a passionate soul here to take my life. I think I'm in danger, really low on pity. Do you think I'll win the fitty? Rich as wine, my gotcha's on the line. How will you triumph when you just serve yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers. Gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. Welcome to the snack lovers. Gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. When it's time to dish it out, I don't need a reservation. I want a snack or fox, this ain't no vacation. Your yesterday's leftovers, forgotten snack. It's time to question the flavor that you lack. Rhythm and rhyme, your spice got no dime. How will you triumph when you just served yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers. Gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time. Are you a monster or maybe a wife? You such a passionate soul here to take my life. I think I'm in danger, really low on pity. Do you think I'll win the fitty? Rich as wine, my gotcha's on the line. How will you triumph when you just serve yourself? Welcome to the snack lovers. Gaming and mystery so sublime. He's a hero, he's so fine, he's so cool, it must be a crime. He's a hero, he's so fine. When you're here, it's party time.
There we go. Hello, everyone. We are doing a special hand cam stream today. I got in some Oshi Push stuff, which is a card game with VTubers. I got some in and did some stuff with it last Christmas. And now I have 2 new boxes. This is a deck box for someone named Line Chew. And this is deck box for porcelain made Foxy Joel. And I also got a big pack to open. And a few of these, which means that I'll probably get some high rank cards for the pre-order. So set those over there. Ah, good tea. Set this down. And let's open up Line Chew. I also got deck boxes for Pippa and Tenma, who I got earlier. I need to go and find their decks somewhere. But those are right there. Rule sheet, variant gameplay. And here we have some cards. So here we have Line Chew, who is Kitty, drinking some Beppis. Powered by Beppis, literally, that's what they say. Looks like she's wearing a jacket. Cute. Got a couple of those. Looks like those are her, like, specific character cards. Action cards. Content card. There. Beppis Tower. More Beppis memes. I can go with that. Upgrade is Beppis Addict. And that's a 6 cost. The other ones are 2 and 3. Persona Line Chew. This one is not fancy foil like the other ones were. Is that one? Maybe that's what you start with. Upgrade the bottom line. Against TOS, I'm not manspreading. Single life. When does it end, bro? How to be a femboy. Be a boy, be feminine. Okay, so he is a femboy. I didn't even know. Tier list. Vodka is the empty piece of paper. Got some vodka right there. See if I can do a reset. There, yeah, there looks better. Vodka. Show feet. So she's got her She's got her grippers out, taking off the shoes. Brain rot. She's just the classic streamer right here. Tax evasion. That's something I can get a little bit behind. Allegedly in Minecraft, don't actually do it, but I don't have to like taxes. Robot vacuum. And then back to the Beppis. Step on building blocks. The Beppis is only there. Turns me on. Oh no. Got Nowie. He's got Nowie. In your walls. Queen status. Am I mentally ill? Yes. Meow. Rate my meowing or barking. Oh, look at that one. Wear thigh highs. What if the thigh highs rip? Nose pull. Why is that a thing? Well, they look kind of like Pinocchio right there. Aggressive bite. Gonna be a popular one on this chat. Oh! Take a shot. A lot of regular streamer memes. Drink number 3. Intended flash. Okay, so I think they're revealing their... I definitely flashed some people. Captain Chia. See you, Space Captain. Could Chia be added more broadly into the game? I haven't seen her in a while. I like Chia. Somebody's pet, Tengu. Oh, that is 0.5 brain cells left. That's a cameo. And then a bunch of platform cards which you put down as your kind of like battlefield. So we've got convention circuit, which looks like a certain area of a convention, maybe like arcade. String. So cat memes. Don't know what it is besides that. Each of these has a different value. This one is twice the value of the other one. One had 1 star power and 200,000. This one requires 3 star power and has 400,000. You jorts. 4 stars and 600,000. Wikipedia, 2 stars and special text for 300,000. If you have less subscribers than your opponent, gain 2 fame, I believe. And then last one, Media Flame, 500,000. You may return a content card with 2 or less in play to its owner's hand. So that would get it out of play, making it easier to follow up with some other action, and that is called Media Flame. All right. That was Line Shoes. She in there is promising. Let's see what we have for Porcelain Maid. First of all, action, date your mom. Stop hitting on my mom. So it seems like this is something that he might do to other people's moms, and that's their quote to him. Joke that was similarly shared with with Amelia Watson. All right, this one is, want to hear a Joelka? What does one Joel say to another Joel? Okay, so some pun around telling a joke. They look a little bit older there, and everyone's cringing. And that's foil 2. You get a couple of those. Upgrade. Porcelain Maid, dad that stepped up. And then this is, I think, their regular character card. Got some more upgrades. Joel the Caretaker, that was called. Wardrobe malfunction. Give me a second, let me unzip. Okay. Ha ha ha. Hey there! Look, some hand action. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright, I'll do hydrate in a second. We're going through Oshi Push. This is Joel's deck box. I'm doing these first before I go through the random stuff. Marketable plushie. A new step dad for you daddy issues people. Porcelain Maid is a male VTuber who has a porcelain doll female body. And they're one of the characters for this set of Oshi Push. Let's see. There we have the big cup that I use for streams. Of course, you like to see that from the Chosen. Ah. Another fleshy version, Sigma Alpha Dominant. Ignore the fact that I can go big and small. They have a plushie of themselves. You just got off Sky Children of Light, meaning you finished up the game or your session. Custody battle. She took the PSP in the divorce, but left behind chat. Presumably referring to a argument that they had on stream with somebody. It never truly ends. Well, I know that feeling, playing a lot of gacha. Oh, this one's kind of cute. How's your mom? I just like mature women. Not that unusual for me to say, considering my stream last night. I put the women, the mature women, in the wife category. Not that I wouldn't go for some of the daughters as well if they grew up or were mature. Sometimes that happens. And my favorite is one of the daughters, but some of those adult women are pretty cute and gorgeous too. Casual misogyny. All women have hot girl IBS. Oh no. All right. Mods, ban them. On it, boss. Throwing them in the hydraulic press. I don't know a lot of Joel memes. They're popular. My character just got the chibi mask. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it do? You can, like, go around as a chibi? I like chibis. Sock puppet stream. Literally, I guess. One old mouse. That's kind of cute. Milk. Man, I love chat. See that? Turns your character into a little chibi. Okay, I can get with that. What is this thing? No survival instinct. Cuteness aggression is telling me to eat you guys. Community art. We're in this together. And it looks like a picture of a UFO catcher machine. Not sure I get that one at all. Exposure therapy. If you are scared of something, draw it attractive. Oh no. Okay, so that happens after you got the chibi mask. Now Naruto runs constantly and she's quite fast. Date night. How do you feel about steak? Don't know if I get it. They've got 69 on a sign in the background. Another date night. This one looks good. A lonely MILF looking for comfort. The father had been dead for 5 years, and the children neglect the mother. There. You put up paintings. Is that what you do to run around? While you're running around? Add reverb. Zoomer humor test. Not sure I get it. I know what the add reverb meme is. No, you're gonna have to explain then, I guess. It is in your game home. That's what I okay. So you're saying you put up paintings as a separate thought from running around. Just to give me a status update. Waifu wheel. I've created an abomination, but like in a good way. Oh, okay. That sounds like something I'm familiar with, especially from last chat, creating that ranking list. Cage chat. Chat likes the cage. Okay, makes sense. Punish me. And I guess that's what Joel's chat looks like. So the previous character was named Line Chew, and I know them even less than I know Joel. But Line Chew is apparently a cat femboy and had a lot more standard memes than Joel does. Cage chat. Blockheads. If Joel likes annoying things, does that mean we're annoying? Yes, it does. And then Minky. There's only Minky. I don't get it, but it's probably something to do with some alternate form that Joel has. Because I saw them on Don't cage me. Well, the issue is if you start biting, and that was a thing on Line Chew. Apparently, biting is a thing. Let me see the collab cast. Definitely, Porcelain Maid does a lot of collabs. This says YouTube, kind of written as a meme. Festive. So that's like a Japanese style festival. This says Scuff Pod. I'm guessing like podcast. Goes sexy she-wolf furry in the cage. Are you tempting me? Do you want me to put you in the cage so I get that? I don't see the downside here. And this is Web flip? I don't get it. You can't convince me with just a new woo. You'll need more than that. All right. So that was Line Chew and Porcelain Maid. And now I have... Let me see. I have some tools around here to open this up. There it is. Oh, Daddy. Is that to me or to Porcelain Maid? Did I get in the shot? Fox Daddy. Hey, that's only me. Nice. Did you see any of the stuff from yesterday? The ranking stream of the Umas? Oh, I bet I need to post the VOD up. I haven't posted that up yet, I bet. I got a very, very cool thing in today, which I will... Okay. I will probably never use, but it's cute. I got in a jacket, a custom jacket, very fox themed, and it is lined to be super thick. It fits great. It has adorable fox ears on the hood, but it will have to get really cold for me to actually pull it out. Now, at least it's like... At least it's something that would work in cold weather sometimes, and occasionally I visit people. So, here is what the packs look like. That's Line Chew and Joel over there on the other side. And let me get some better tools for opening these up, and I'll turn on the lights to see things better. What happened to my wrist? This? Or somewhere else? This is psoriasis. It is an itchy irritation on my skin. Sometimes it doesn't show up as much as others. Just ignore it. It doesn't hurt. It's gonna be there for a long time unless I can get better ways of treating it. I'm gonna turn on the lights, and I'm gonna get scissors to open these up with. Hopefully, we'll be able to see things a little bit better with the lights. Ugh. You almost said you didn't bite me yet. Well, it's a long stream. You'll have plenty of chances. Alright, that's just the explanation. So, Ujorts is, we already have that one, but Cameo, Alter Ego, she's more popular than I am. Zatsudan. That's a pretty cute looking art. Don't fully know who the one that cat is supposed to be. Drinks a jug of water. All right. So I think that Cameo character is representing somebody. Oh. They have the name down at the bottom. That cat is named Rayless. I've heard of them beforehand. Captain Camilo. This is named Daisy Adorable Airship Improvement System. Another cameo card. Drinks an entire jug of water. Impressive. I've already seen this guy from Line Chew. More Line Chew. This. Edenia Euclase. She's got, is that like a Vaporeon tail? Is she a sea animal? I can't tell. Her name is Eden. So that might be a character card you can do. You sippy sippy. Well, if anybody wants to do research, they can look her up. And her name is Edenia Euclase. Captain Camille. Oh, okay. We saw another picture of her. I like that. Friendship tax. Somewhat high shiny. And that's from Edenia again. And Captain Camille again. Children's game. Most humble VTuber, and she's got her little pet character there. Giving me a licky? Alright. Oh, and I think that's holographic. Holographic background, solid foreground. And this one is fully holographic or something. Or maybe on the card art. This is shiny on like the UI. And it's got a shiny background. This is Eden's card. Eden's upgrade. I think I like Eden and Camille more than I like Line Chew and Joel right now. They're really cute. See what else we get. Oh. Parasocial Sunday content for Edenia class. She could if she calls me. She's cute. Reverse hollow? It's a type of foiling where the UI especially is shiny, but there's also some in the background. I do not know the technical terms for these rare versions of cards. La Avispa Nectarina. I do not know her. Gamer Gene. I play video games, but you know, badly. So she's going like B girl. Maybe if I. There, right there. Holographic and hollow is reverse holographic. Yeah, that's probably it. But is that referring to the background? Because I've seen a lot of those. Oh, she's popping out of the toilet. Toilet swimmer. Chat says she fell in the toilet. This is pretty cute. Makes me want to play her. Well, I guess I can. Oh, okay, okay. So, reverse holographic is not referring to the background, it's referring to yeah, like you said, it's the it's the regular like part of the card. The user interface I was calling it. Okay. Skibbity chibi. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Drinkies. So here we have Tomboy abs. Made with real dehydrated tomboy sweat. Persona card for porcelain made. Here's Rayless. We saw them earlier and I was commenting on them. You can use them as a character card. Here's the B girl, La Vispa Nectarina, looking more normal. Vine Boom, gonna destroy my computer? So this is a content card Zatsudan with Line Chew as the character art, but I don't remember seeing this in the other box. So maybe that's a good pick. Yeah, I did look it up. Yeah. Thank you. La Vispa Nectarina again. Identity theft. I'm not a bee, I just so happen to like hexagons. That's a little sus. And hydraulic press. The child gets crushed. Can't remember if I saw this one before, but it is hydraulic. Or it is holographic. Yep. I got confused because it said hollow, not holographic, first and foremost. Like, if it had just said reverse hollow, I probably could have gotten it, but it had the W on there. The two L's and the W probably autocorrect. Liking the variety so far. We get 3 environment cards. The Jorts and the Wikipedia we've already seen. By Audify. New release. Guns and braced knees. I don't get it, but it looks like a record store. See what else we have in here. Mods ban them. Familiar. Oversized thighs, medically thick thighs. I think we saw that one. How to be a femboy. Tax evasion. Here's a new character. Belir Adsala. Cameo. And holographic with the background. Grubbies. Grubs are expendable broadcasting units or food. From La Vispa Nectarina. And holographic. Don't know if it's any good. And I don't remember this one being in Porcelain Maid. Porcelain Maid's deck only. Bonus 3 inches. Follow Porcelain Maid. Yes, and the 3 inches, it implies something important. Open up another pack. Custody battle. I've seen that one. How's your mom? I like mature women. VTuber HR. I need to rub that hub. When you move your persona to this platform, you may move this card to another platform. So it looks like their head popped off in the graphic. That is a lot of star power, and it's a very high cost. Casual misogyny. Upgrade card for Line Shoe, says the bottom line. Web flip. Environment. Supreme Planet Lungs. Haven't seen that one before, at least. Throbbing Egghead from Captain Camille. Holographic. When I speak, it pulsates. Now, this is cute right here. And holographic. Cameo from Beko Genning. Unlucky Maneki Neko by day. Jelly Dunlet all the time. She's holding macarons or something? This card is more of the reverse hollow as an upgrade for Rayless. Looks really cool. You got to play with your Twitch streamer friend, invited them to my nest, and you were all playing instruments. That's cute. Open up another pack. More Line Shoe. Line Shoe. Oh, I don't know this one. fan art. Take your right hand and just like down and grab and twist. Sounds like they might be referencing something. You were the tiniest? That's cute. That fan art does not match what the text is talking about. But it's cute. Community art. Ah, VTuber Senpai. I will protect my students at all costs. This guy is a friend of Raylus's, and I guess by extension, a friend of the people who made this game. He does a lot of advice streams for people wanting to become VTubers, especially into the corporate scene. He covers how to behave. Captain Chi again. Wisdom of the day from Edenia Euclase. You can swim in lava, but only once. That's pretty cute. This is from the same girl who was in the toilet. I don't know if we should take her advice, but I think she's right. And she's got some adorable expressions. Makes me want to check out her and Captain Camille a little bit more so far. Avid gummy worm enjoyer from La Vispa Nectarina. I eat them till it hurts. She's waterlogged. Yeah, you mean for Eudenia. Or Edenia. Blind choose deck only. Find the Beppis. I'm your biggest fan. I don't remember this one being in her deck. And it's holographic, so it might make a decent replacement. And more Edenia. Pinata, oh no! Tie each other to a tree and pretend to be a pinata. Play only during Clash. Let's open up the next one. If I could make a Edenia deck out of this, that might be pretty cute. Robot vacuum, we've got that. We've got the tier list with vodka. Mods ban them. Blockhead's Big Adventure looks new. And it says, it's made out of cardboard and love. Add reverb. Yeah, we had that. Oh, this one looks new. From Rayless. No prep, no problem. I had this idea 10 minutes ago. Motivation. Just do it. Lonely MILF looking for comfort. The father has been dead for 5 years and the children neglect the mother. I think I already showed this one, but I can't remember. Content card for Edenia Euclase, Crystal Dragon Memories. Okay, that explains what she is. She's a crystal dragon. Without memories, the present moments lose their value. And she's got a gas mask on. You made 3 new chibi friends? That sounds good. Hanging out? Getting to know people? Oh no. Oh no. from Captain Camille, who has also been catching a bit of my attention in this set. Vaseline on toast. It isn't as bad as it sounds. Yeah, through all in game. I figured that. Doesn't taste as bad as it sounds. Please don't do that. Hot sauce karaoke. Uncontrollable coughing from Raylis. What if I did a Raylis deck too if I got enough cards for that? Next pack. Sad to say, you almost stepped on one. You mean one of the new friends? Would that hurt? Blockhead's Big Adventure. Short attention span looks new from Porcelain Maid. Look, keys. So, Porcelain Maid is jiggling keys in front of their chat, the blockheads. They were tiny. Or weren't you tiny too? Sad puppet stream. Sock puppet stream. We definitely saw that. We saw that. We saw her. We saw that. Remove ball jointed head. My eyes are down here. I don't think it's definitely shiny. It's like the background of the card is shiny, not the... So they popped off their head. There. Off the rails. So about that tier list. Rayless, I don't get the joke, but... Tinier than you. Okay. Man, that's got like different tiers of tiny. I'm guessing that they were doing a tier list of just chatting stream, and they couldn't stick to the topic. And this Align Chew, I think, is the same one that we got earlier. That was the reverse hollow one that we started with. Hey, Winter. Ha ha ha. VTubers have hands. I thought their hands were stuck to the sides of their bodies. Well, I'm in a 3D model right now. I guess it could work out. Though, I don't have the tracking set up for actual hand tracking yet. I've looked up tutorials for it. Welcome in. I think it's your first time being in chat, though. I think you were the one who would reply to some of my messages on the on Tori's server. Is that right? Yeah, okay, you were doing the chibi fall, and so they'd fall first or something, and they're tiny, and then you'd land on them. All right. So, since I'm in 3D, the tail doesn't necessarily go as crazy as when I'm in 2D sometimes, but I like this because I get a lot more head tracking. And we're doing unboxing of my Oshi push set for the second set that came in. And I got one of these boxes with Line Chew and Porcelain Maid on the front. I know kind of Porcelain Maid. I've watched them a couple times, but so far, it's been the side characters who have been stealing the show. Uh, we've got Captain Camille and Eudenia Eclase, who are gorgeous women, whereas Porcelain Maid and Line Chew are kind of gorgeous men. And I have my preference for the women. Pause my ears. Aww. Yeah, yeah. So definitely welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream finally. We have had a couple other regulars from. Sorry, I don't know this stuff. I only know cards from Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, that's great. Like, this is a TCG, like you think, based on VTuber stuff. And because it's VTubers, it's not going to be as popular as Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!, which are much more established. This is one of like 3 different VTuber TCGs, and this one has arguably the best grounding. Yeah, yeah. The main point here is, hey, if you see cute VTubers, if you like stuff, that's good. But hey, the VTubers in this set are gonna be lesser known. So maybe you'll just see a card art that you like, or you'll get the joke because it's common among VTubers. Chat control. Welcome to my flower shop. We only sell bread. I do not get that at all, but Captain Camille has been pretty cute so far in these card art. Now, on this game overall, they did not lean into having every single card look be sexy or look amazing. They went more for memes. And some of them will look good, but some of them will be very meme art, and that's pretty cool. We did see some of Line Chew when we went through their deck. I do not remember seeing that card. Joystick user. I happen to be a joystick enjoyer, so maybe they're doing. I think they're doing fighting game stuff or something like it. Knock, knock. I want to knock on you. Not a reference that I get, but that is Line Chew. Line Chew had a lot of basic, standard VTuber memes in their deck. Ah, okay. Flower instead of flower would be fun. Was that referring to Captain Camille with chat control? Ah, yeah, you're probably right. Welcome to my flower shop. We only sell bread. Fillion cards. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Oh wow. So what they do have, their first set was very much based around Phase Connect, and we'll be getting more Phase Connect in the future. So that's Tenma. And that's Pippa. And they had a couple other ones from Phase Connect in there as well, based on their gen mates. Those were from like the first generation of Phase Connect. My personal favorites from Phase Connect are more recent, with VTubers like Hikanari Hina, who's been on hiatus for a long time. We have BB Biscuit, who debuted like less than a year ago. We have well, Sheena. I don't remember when Sheena debuted. I like Sheena. I kind of like Irie. I kind of like Rie. So they've probably been around for a while. Lumi is always ridiculous. I like her clips. Oh, and they recently got some Phase Invaders, which normally Phase Connect does proper debuts of new new IPs, new characters, but Phase Invaders can come in with their own. They might get a new model, but they're going to be uh taking their IP with them. And I would not be surprised if they have Fillion cards in the future. I haven't found them yet. And Fillion is in kind of a weird spot right now. Like, what are they doing? Maybe some sort of ARG? We don't know. Putting out some vague clues every once in a while, and everyone's like, oh yeah, Fillion's out there somewhere. And people who know her in her contact are saying she's good. But if you aren't super invested, it's hard to know what's going on. This one's a new one for Line Chew. Kiss, Marry, Kill. The biggest smooch I've ever given in my entire life. I know what the game is, and it's modified because it's normally kiss, marry, and then, like, go to bed with. Line Chew character card, we've definitely seen that. Eden, we've definitely seen hers. This one's new. Captain Camille, not a vampire upgrade. Oh, ARG? Let me see. What was the augmented reality game? The idea is that they would have the game would extend outside of the game. Like, you would find clues in real life hidden in websites, and in the past they'd like give you actual phone calls and stuff, but usually they figured out it's too exhaustive. You just need to like put the clues there for teams to find. Like, oh, some advertisement will come up for like a nonsense product and somebody will notice it. It'll get shared around because it has clues in it. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't remember that one, but maybe I kind of do. Probably exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is boy mode. If you see anyone in any sort of tech wear. So, Line Chew is apparently a femboy, and this is them doing actual boy. Sari Yoon, cameo. Even the brightest flame needs her ashlings by her side. Kind of just beautiful flowers and stuff. I don't know her. Maybe I do. Already looked at Billier. I don't know them that well at all. Opening up another pack. Marketable plushie. Already seen that one. Exposure therapy. Queen status. I don't remember, so I'll show it. It says mentally ill, but it's having trouble showing up. What is that emote? Is that throwing something in the trash? Pasta that. Oh, okay, okay. So, baby's first manslaughter. This is La Vispa Nectarina, who I do not know well at all. but I think she's basically crashing her car through grubs. Oh yeah! Somebody else besides Blood Archer is messing around with the alerts. Thank you. Squirtle sacks. Ha ha ha. Was that for any particular card? Pro Gamer from Captain Camille. She's baby. You can't hear what I'm saying over the alerts. Okay. Well, who was that for? Was that for me and La Vispa Nectarina? Or did you like her? Scuff Cat Rayless, and what looks like kind of pixel art. Sweaty Tomboy, La Vispa Nectarina again. Ah ha ha ha, the classic. You have autism, so you did it for no reason. Gotcha pull. I want the ugly one. Oh man. Camille and Edenia are really catching my eye from this set. Look at that! Accidental flash. Do they bounce? Oh no. Flashing again. Played the Vine Boom. That one was fair. What is going on here? Mandatory ball crushing. Oh no. I'm not mean to people, I just do it for money. This is Porcelain Maid, and I don't think that we've seen that one beforehand. Kind of freaky. I'm sorry, what? Well, maybe you can explain it better than I can. Really powers up my Porcelain Maid deck, I guess. Mutual Destruction. Regular Porcelain Maid, Rayless, La Vista Nectarina, Lion Shoe. Child support. My wife left me. I miss my wife. I don't remember if I've seen that one before. Porcelain Maid in bathing suit outfit. This was not my idea for clothes. It was a sub goal. Bonk inverted. Okay. Ha ha ha. Stick Marazinski in that outfit and you might get more of a response. Against TOS, I'm not manspreading. The mandatory ball crushing again. Who are you? Hi, I'm Joel. Looks like the joke is that they have the multiple Joels out. And it's the joke from Spider-Man. Why do these have the most unhinged quotes? Because they chose some of the most unhinged VTubers for this set. La Vispa Nectarina with the reverse holographic. This one is called Timeline B. I like the reverse holographic. Also, if you know the group that this they set this up originally with. If you know Phase Connect, the quotes that Phase Connect members have are crazier than anything we've seen so far by quite a bit, I'm sure. Phase Connect members can be pretty insane. Already seen that. Sock Puppet Stream, Milk. We thought Eyes, Blackheads, Minky, VTuber Senpai. Bug Burger Cooking Stream. 38 plus husbands. Friendship tax. These look decent. So here we have Avispa Nectarina with the Bug Burger Cooking Stream. That is an absolutely gigantic burger. Bugs are soulless, so I can eat them without guilt. That is not why I would eat bugs. 38 plus husbands. I don't know if I feel as special. This is Line Chew.
What is this?
38 plus husbands sounds like that should be coming from La Vispa Nectarina. And friendship tax from Edenia Euclase. Hey, your taxes are all cry. Do you have a specific one? I don't know Line Chew really at all. I know a little bit about Porcelain Maid. I don't know anything about Eudenia or Camille. I know a little bit about Rayless and VTuber Senpai. So Line Chew, very new to me. Meow. Rate my meowing barking. We've definitely seen that. Should have been me. Fired. Another cute one from Captain Camille. Surely I won't get laid off on a third time live on stream. I don't know the context for that, but that's pretty crazy if it happened. Just more cute stuff from them. Now, this is something. The real power of the memes. Unique laughing sound, seagull laugh. So this is Edenia Euclase as seagull among a flock of seagulls. Line Chew, environment. Who are you? PowerPoint presentation with Rayless. Most humble VTuber. Oh, and then a gorgeous Persona card back, reverse holographic for Eden. I don't know if we already have that one. So, PowerPoint presentation with Rayless. Most humble VTuber. Hear me out. This girl is just winning my heart for this deck. Look at that face! Nose pull, cage chat. Alright. Permission to swear. Yeah, they got him. I want to swear. So. Okay. Normal. Arf. I hate you, but I love you. But I hate you. I don't know the arf arf part, but it looks like they're playing the stupid flower game from La Vispa Nectarina. Ha 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 ha. They vary for me. Blue butterfly. We haven't had this environment yet. Can't. I'll show it. So it's like a butterfly garden. This platform is just called Y. Maybe like Y Combinator or something? Media Flame. Rayless Press Conference. Bad pickup lines card from Blind Chew. Chat, rate my Riz. Yeah. Orange butter. Back to Z terms. Well, you have to appeal to the audience. And this is up a reverse hollow upgrade for Porcelain Maid. Damia the Maternal. Looking kind of goofy. Alright, let's put these... Let's take these in here for now. Get them out of the way. Whoa, don't shout that on stream. You'll get banned, sir. That's pretty good. All right. Back to another pack. How are you doing, winner, by the way? Well, I guess that answers it. Senko-gasm. Aww. Is that Senko from, like... Oh, it would be... I'd have to know. I was the one who put it in there. Do you know Senko? The, Hopeful Fox? No survival instinct. Cuteness aggression is telling me to eat you guys. Yeah. Hopeful Fox Senko-san was an adorable anime about a fox who just helps out a salaryman, kind of like me. Convenience store. We a bunch of crackheads. Okay. And... No, that's not holographic. Spray streamer. Bee Gone spray. It's definitely for bees, probably. Okay. Well, honestly, there was the set by the set by Shy Lily's group was a lot racier, I think. These are pretty tame. Honestly, I want pretty tame. I don't want to go not safe for work for a lot of this. Alright, so we've got 2 Rayless cards in here. Sudden Stream Scuff. I just tested this. Stupid cat. And regular character card for Rayless. Yeah, we've already seen that. Next pack. If you want to get not safe for work art of Oshi Push, I'm gonna have to commission that. Some of these cards seem like they deserve it. Convention Circuit. Prolab Cask. The Goblet. What's this? Each opponent discards 1 card from the hand. Looks like you're in barrel storeroom. Not sure. And then from this pack, we got wardrobe malfunction, brain rot. Yeah, I remember that. Nail painting looks new. So we have nail painting. I was told you were painting toenails. Are they painting actual nails? I don't know. Finland? What are you asking? This is Rayless in a press conference saying, I am in fact announcing something. Assume, it sounds like they're making an announcement for an announcement. Holographic. And then we got PowerPoint presentation, most humble VTuber, Rayless, and identity theft again from La Vispa Nectarina. Somebody taking you over, Winter? Controlling your keyboard? Clean the desk. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's a good time for that. Ah, okay. You're from Finland. It's gotta be late, isn't it? Nice. I'll bring the trash can over. Yeah. Wait, yeah, but you don't care? Haha. Definitely if you want to watch some VTubers and stuff. Oops.
Walter White.
Okay. That was regular text to speech. Bottom energy? Alright. I have to come clean. Oh man. The table is squeaky. Is that from 1947? What do you mean? It is a, like, TV dinner table. Eden, Captain Camille, Captain Chia, this is the Denny of the Lake. Seen that already. Children's game. Seen that already. Oh, that is a rare find right there, I bet. Full card art Captain Camille. Looking gorgeous. I don't know her. So or am I eating the cards after stream? No. I have enough health issues as it is. I'll leave that up to the insane VTubers like Nova Awakami. That's her bit. I'll let her keep it. Nova Awakami is like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer. And she streamed this game too. And she was one of the few who really understood what was going on. And when she streamed one of the other ones, she was kind of roasting them. Caught in 4K. Okay, this is Rayless with a alternate version. So she showed up earlier on a Rayless card. I don't know who she is. One chip
Hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed?
Logos binted.
What?
Oh no! Do you know what that one is? Gooners print these cards out. Hey. I bought these cards for a reason. One chip challenge. This thing looks radioactive. Alright, I don't understand the reference, but it's Rayless. Do you know the Bogos Binted meme? Morning voice stream. Yes, this is my real voice. Trying to sleep in as much as possible. Done that one. Blue butterfly. Y. Media flame. Gotcha pull. Accidental flash. Bad pickup lines. Alright, I think that's all for those two. Where did I put the other box? Oh, right there. Alright, let's see if I just start putting stuff in here. You're used to dank memes from 2016. You're an unk born in 2007. I am far more unk than you. It's hard to beat me as an unk, like, top unk on stream. What is that, guessing my age? Or that was... Might be. I am older than that by quite a bit. I was born in 1983. In your walls with lined shoe. One day, we won't know where you're at. 1983. I think I already showed that one, though. Pengu. Oh, look at this one. That's a meme right there. Back from the Genshin days. Amazing chest ahead. There. Look at that. The old joke with Genshin was that they'd have all these chests to pick up Primo Gems and other stuff, and the chests would have different rankings. They've tried to improve on that, but it's like they are like occasionally trying to be, maybe like once a year they're trying to kind of be Zenless Zone Zero. What Zenless Zone Zero is doing, like Genshin Impact is doing in the shadows, what Zenless Zone Zero does in the open. And I don't really think of Zenless Zone Zero as a Gooner game, but other people do. Like, and also, Remiel Dan is something else. So, like, Genshin Impact has Lauma and Nefer, and Nefer's almost fully clothed. Remiel Dan goes straight to your heart. Ash Blasting, Horror Game Stream, Little Sister Energy, full art for Porcelain Maid. These look good. So, let me say, I like overall the direction that Genshin has taken. Everyone was complaining about Genshin's characters were looking too samey, and then came Veressa. And Veressa was a change of pace, looked a little bit different, looked like they were starting to see what Zenless Zone Zero was doing and were getting a little bit jealous. And then after Veressa, eventually came Lauma. And Lauma looks straight up ZZZ. In terms of, like, she's got her thighs out. You don't play games like that, you play shooters. Not shooters like Nikke. You're talking about like FPS. I do not play Nikke either, but I sometimes watch Cersei Soulstorm play Nikke. I'm a Cersei Soulstorm fan. So let's go through the new cards in this set. Some really good ones. Ash of Blasting from Captain Camille. I should be able to set this on fire safely. And she's got a Gatling gun. Look at that. And then she just started blasting. You also do play IRL and in video games. What do you mean you play IRL? Like card games or something? Or writing? I don't know what that is. Oh, the emoji didn't show. Okay. That would explain it. Is that a vacuum? Haha. Hockey! Oh, okay, I can see now. I get it now. I was having trouble seeing what that was. Okay. My dad did a little bit of hockey. We can do roller hockey here, but not like real ice hockey unless somebody gets serious. Horror game stream. I hate horror games. This is Rayla's trying to play horror games on a foil card. Sports with vacuums. Ice hockey. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean by vacuums? And this is Little Sister Energy with Vespa Nectarina. Why can't I just be waifu? Why am I little sister? There? Ah, okay. Now, yeah. There was, occasionally I hear about curling, which is also on the ice, and that shows up randomly in the Olympics. And curling, you deal with the, boring, I believe it. Hockey sounds decent. My dad liked hockey. He was from up north where they'd actually do that type of stuff. And this is a full card art, gorgeous looking of porcelain made with nice holographics. Rampant narcissism. How did I know I was my own fan? Okay. We've already seen that. We've already seen that. So this is the new card in the deck. Rampant narcissism. How did I know I was my own fan? And I see you lurking, that's fine. Open up another set. String. Best of Scuff Podcast. YouTube. Oh, this one is cute! Touch grass. So, another pixel art one. It says grass, grass, bark, bark. From Captain Camille. Fashionista. Already found that one. Boy mode. Seriune. So Fashionista, you found that in my closet. Single life. When does it end, bro? Okay. One more line chew. Don't really get it, but that's okay. Here, let's put these into the box. Do the other ones while I'm at it. Be more cultured. The Virgin Killer sweater is way better than the B movie. Well, of course it is. Well, that's quite the picture, man. So this is Captain Camille in the Virgin Killer sweater, saying that it's way better than the B movie, which I am not going to argue with. We're definitely right. Raifu Wheel, Lobbin, Trash Talk, Sniffa. There's a lot of new ones in here. Right, just gotten that. And some fancy locations, a lot of new cards. So, Waifu Wheel, I've created an abundance. Oh, I've seen that one. Lobbin, Crystal Crackheads. Might have already seen that one, sure. But that looks like the mascot for Udenia. Call me a mean word from Porcelain Maid Trash Talk. This is from La Vispa Nectarina. She says, Sniffa. She stinks, but she stinks kind of good. Right there, I guess. And some new art and new environments. BB Nightingale. Looks like an airship. Porcelain Parlor. And Infinite Library. All three of those are holographic. Next one. New. Got some new cards in this one. Euclase Frost. I froze them all and I fled. Holographic. She has her hands up. Bepis Pad premium location holographic for Line Chew. The Wasp Bunker premium location holographic, I believe. Not holographic. For La Vispa Nectarina. Or maybe it is. Yeah, that's holographic. Love the nub. So when... Why is that earbud in a dress? Oh! It's an earbud. I thought it was the ball joint for Porcelain Maid's head. NPC carry. Could you shoot your friend for me real quick? No. And retro games. The aesthetic fits beautifully. Two more packs. Sudden Stream Scuff, Cotton 4K, One Chip Challenge, Morning Voice Stream, MILF, Blockheads, Minkie, Remove Ball Jointed Head, Off the Rails, so about that tier list. Captain Camille Upgrade Card, Reverse Hollow. Retired Captain. Looking gorgeous. And one more. Hard pivot. Let's see. New cards here. We have hard pivot, new content, new me. Discard any number of cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. So very fast cycling. This is Eudenia's unique environment. Garden of Euclay's Castle. And Copy Strike. So I'll put all these cards back in the box. And get to them later. Oh, we also have three special packs up here. One random pre-debut card. Full art for hard pivot, but not holographic. New content, new me. Blockhead's Big Adventure. And Bottom energy. So cards already had, but these are unique art or full card art, I guess. I'll sleeve that later. Let me So we're back to this. Gonna look like that in the end, I think. Oops. Gonna get the screws. And gotta dig through here to get to the directions. I think I've done a bunch of these. All right, step 18 looks new. What pieces are they? C 27 and 28. There's one of them. There's 28. Now, how does this go? So, this here. Think that needs a little bit of wax. Do I have it in here? There. All right. Those go there. And this. Comes down. Can get the long one in first, I guess. Perfect. Got that snapped in, I think. Oh, a little bit better. All right. Now there's another piece, color changing lamp on A36. C. B. Or B. E. E. D. That's A. And that was A36 for might have already come out. C20, no. D. Oh, this looks like it. A36, that's it. So that goes in the bottom. Squeezing this in. Perfect. That's snapped in. And that has one of these special color changing LEDs. Snaps in there. Guess that's good. Maybe it activates while it spins. Anyway, now I put on these rails on the side. That looks like them. That G8. Yes, G8 and G8. These don't line up very well. Oh, I bet they can be pushed. So that's gonna keep them in line. There's the other G. Oh, these have the film on them too. Forgot about that. That looks better. And bottom one in. Oh, I bet, yeah, that makes more sense. All right. That sounds better. And they've got alignments that go on A31. This is the A series. A30. They have fallen off. D's. D. B. B. C. What do they look like? A31 looks like that. Long pieces, which could go up here. Oh. This has got to be one of them. Yeah. Anchor these pieces on. Tightly. Here's another one. Black there. Got those two on. Oh. So this one up top. Pieces fell apart a little bit. I've got to finagle them back together. Maybe this. Yeah. Oops. Oh, there's another one. Hmm. Here it is. And while I was doing that, I found some of the other next pieces that go on. Hydrate. All right, those pieces are on. And now the B6 pieces. These are D, E, C, A, D, 5. Or does B6 look like? They're long pieces. So they're probably on this thing. B6. All right. Allow me to get these ones on. Make sure it all works. Nope, that's the wrong side, it looks like. Hmm. Oh, that's moving. All right. And then get some B3, B3, B2, and F12 in there. F12. This fastener. That fastener. Those two. And F12. These are C, not there. There's an F12. Oops. All right, that fits in better. Oh, and that went on backwards. Dropped another piece. Thankfully easy to find. Oops. Fill it again. see, now we fit this piece on. All right. It's going up and down like proper. Small ones up here. Big ones over bottom. All right. Big progress there. All right, 23. We had that piece built. No, not that piece. Not that piece. Maybe we didn't. Be 11, 12, and 18. Yeah, they're there. There's a 12, 11, and an 18. This rests up here. And this comes down on the side. And this plugs in there. Also, move the E14 gear. That last one. I think it is. Oh, did I put the gear? Should be over here. Lot of undoing to do. Basically, oh, there it came off. Dude, really? Oh. Not matter? Nice. All right, that's in there. That's in there. Piece is that. Oh, okay. No, that's up top. What is it called? I? Don't see anything on that page. Maybe it's on here? Here it is. $11, $16. And we're coming to a good stopping point. All right, that fits in there. And what about that complicated thing? So a bunch of A pieces, M and B15. Is M on here as well? Looks like that. B15. Here it is. All right. I think it goes in right there. Yeah. A16. These rails are starting to get messy. Here's A16. A15. And A39, which are almost certainly underneath here. It's A38. A6. Those are C's. There they are. One, two, and tiny screw. Spacer. No, that's not long enough. Try again. Maybe a longer one. That works better. Piece fell down again. Let's see if I can start this off by hand. Stay in one piece. Yes. Fell over. Stayed in one piece. Now. Other one. All right. Then if I can get the last one in. call it. All right. Made a lot of progress on that tiny stupid thing. Yeah, we've got plenty right here to get out another one of these circles. Put it. Here it is. Almost done. Hmm. All right, and that's done. And this plugs in up here. All right. Let's put this stuff back away. All right. Great time.